Welcome to the 7th and last video, which will be about space contract. A level pretty difficult that I'm actually working on, so it would be hard for me to show all the tricks to you. So I obviously have to quit the game because I was in the lobby for too long once again. So we're okay. So at the first of the run there is a little trick. I was too slow here, so I will show you the casual version. So it's really long to get down, but if you press your jump when you arrive on this, you'll be getting up like this, which is pretty fast and let you gain a lot of time. From this elevator here, with the speed you've gathered from here, by doing a double jump you can land on the second elevator, which avoids this little part. First jump, second jump, and you'll let the elevator get you up, and then you take the warp. So here are the first big tricks that are hard but make you gain a lot of them. So I'll try to show you the first one. In this descent, the objective is to go to the right, taking this booster to rebound here to the right of this wall by taking care of this little plank, which is here. So once you have hit the ground here, you jump to make a double jump and land there. I'm gonna try it. It won't be first try, so you have a checkpoint just afterwards, so it's easy to train it, but it's harder to train the next one. So here, jump, double jump, and I was a wee bit too short, and I restarted from the beginning of the level. Missed the first jump. Here, double jump, land the elevator, taking the warp. So you just try to get here, and I bonked the little plank, so it's quite precise. Jump, double jump, and still too short. It won't let me do it. Neither. Wait. I have to wait. So basically, we don't know if it will be authorized, because when you restart from checkpoint after taking a boost, you will keep your speed from this boost, so it will allow you to make big jumps. But the problem is that we don't know if it will be allowed in the end. So to be safe, I'd prefer not to use the strats and learn the game normally, if I can say so. Well, here I bonked there, so you can land here. It's almost your objective, so you can do it. So well, last try, but so well, I'll do it the normal way, if I can say so. Climb here, and you arrive here. It's a bit slower, but a bit safer, so you're to see. And you land here, and with the speed you've got, you will be able to do a second skip. So taking the booster that's here, you will be able to go pretty high and try to land on this platform, which lets you avoid the whole spiral in pretty annoying part and anti-gravity that are bumping you out of the road. It's really hard to do, as you can see. It takes a lot of practice, and of course I missed a checkpoint. So here's the struts. I tried to show you for 2 hours. So here I can't do this trick, everybody can do it, sorry. You'd have to watch other PBs look to Lucarnas are meant as PB, because I can only explain to you the strats since I'm actually learning this level right now. So I can still show you. You make jump, double jump, rebound here, and be able to pass. But you need to have the feeling of it. Yeah, it's pretty empirical, so well, you'll have to learn it from yourself, get the feeling of the jumps, and arrive on this spiral here. Take the boost, turn your camera to keep the speed, and get up and right. Press at the same time. Here you have to turn over in order not to take this part of the platform. So the skip I was talking to you about with the booster allows you to land here directly. So for the following part, nothing complicated, double jump on the elevator, and things get really complicated. You have multiple strats here. Really hard strats, hard strat, and an easy strat. Or quite easy, if I may. So the easier strat is to take the first booster here and to get out of the platform by going to the left a little bit before the second booster, so approximately where I showed you, in order for you to get there directly. That will allow you to go up here, later on the tower, or there a little bit down. That will make you have to do a turn here. So I'll try to show you this strat. It's really complicated, so you have to play a wee bit with the camera, but I'm not showing you the good strat for obvious reason. It's absolutely not the good strat because I went far too high. But I haven't missed a platform. It could have been useful. So the objective would be to land here for the easier strat. You get here, you land here, so you take boost, get here, you jump on this crate, make a double jump here, land here, and I won't go further because there is a checkpoint, so I'll get back to it later. I'll try to show you other strats. So second strat, missed. Don't have the double jump. So here, so this elevator is pretty random, so you have to wait for it to accept to get you up. Thank you. So here the second version is to get experts of this looping a bit higher, and I don't think you'll be able to see it. I can't see it basically. At the summit of the tower you have an antenna just upstairs, just where my mouse is. This is the summit of the antenna, and you can get stopped by this antenna in order to take the last path that is going to the end of the level. Or if you're totally mad and totally insane, go directly into this curve that is right here. This strat is extremely complicated. I never managed to do it because you really have to get out at the really end of the looping. It's really hard. We're going to try again and still missed. I couldn't get out of the looping here. So let's try again. Again, I'll do 3-4 tries on it, and if I really can't do it, I'll just show you the easy strat and skip this. And in the worst case, you have the PBs from Lucaretta. Menta has the word record, and they're doing all the advanced strats. So just take a look at those if you want really to have the most up-to-date strats. So here, and perfect. I still haven't used my second jump, so you can see you really don't need the second jump. If you're going a lot more to the left, you can get directly into the curve. So if once you're addicted, press up and left at the same time, and maybe a bit play with the camera. And the antenna is nice, but there are still holes between the bars, so you can still pass through two holes and get ejected off the platform. So try to hit a bar to be safe. And here you just have to go down, not pressing any button, to the end of the level. I'll show you after I've done the easy strat. Once I've understood where I am on this tower, I think I'm too... oh no, I was too high. So back to the crates. So here, a double jump, you arrive here, take the checkpoint that's supposed to be here. Checkpoint please. Okay, it doesn't want to trigger, strange. But once you're here, you have a checkpoint. The objective is to get here on this corner and to try and aim at this platform in front of you. You can use the camera to look. Here you go, here, jump, you delay your second jump and you land here. Try to slow down to take some speed before the boosters. Take them, you press A, and once you've passed the platform, stop pressing. I went too far here. So restart. Oh, okay. There's a checkpoint here, so that's why it didn't trigger the one downstairs. So I'm going back from downstairs in order not to perturb you too much. So 1, 2, 3, press up, look down. I stop and I missed again. Honestly, it's hard. I prefer to go from upstairs. You just let you fall, press up, and you look down. I stop pressing up. I slow down. I make a second jump and I land on it. So that's all. Thanks for having watched the whole tutorial. I hope it will have helped you. Sorry for not showing you every strats, but I'm still learning this game. I'm only have a 16 minutes PB. No, I don't even have 100 points. So good luck to all of you to learn all the strats, and good luck to all of you for your runs.